What's up everybody, Zolo here. Today is the release of the One Piece Heroines edition, EB03, and I was lucky enough to pick up one box and then 12 packs each from two different boxes. So this is my box opening video. I got a lot of really great stuff. And yeah, enjoy, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you could find a box, if not, what you're looking to get. And if you did get a box, let me know what you got from it. All right, enjoy guys. Time for my first box opening of EB03. So the way it worked in my local TCG is that they were only giving out 12 packs. So I did a little deal with this nice couple behind me, grabbed them some Pokemon, and then they gave me 12 of theirs. So I got a full box, but it is split up, so it's two halves of two different boxes, so that could either be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. And you're gonna find out along with me. Let's go ahead and get them out of here. So I could either have just a completely bust box, or I could potentially have an insane box and get two SPs out of it. We're gonna find out right now. Let me get the lighting situation. All right, so yeah, let's get into it. I'm excited. I got another box coming after this. They're gonna be recorded at separate times because the box that I got, or the other box that I have, is from a different store, so. Alright, first pack. No leader. So I'm gonna go kind of slow for the first box opening, I think. And then I'll probably go a little bit faster for the second one. We got a Betty, Wanda, I'm gonna put this card aside. I'm gonna need 4 of those. Got a Bonnie. Ooh, and we hit an alt art to start out with the first pack. Alt art Uda. Not really sure what this is going to get played in, but it does seem like a pretty strong card, so it'll probably get played in a couple green decks. So there's the first one. Go ahead and get a sleeve. Sleeve that bad boy up. If I can get this perfect sleeve to go. Come on. There we go. Alright, so first hit. We got a Uda alt art. Not bad. On to the next one. And we got a Dawn pack. So Dawns, there's a couple different gold Dawns, I believe. I believe there's 3, so hopefully we can pull one of those too. Khalifa, Yola, And I have heard that they have 4 hitboxes in this set. And if you pull an SP, you're gonna get a 4 hitbox. And no gold Dawn, unfortunately. Still a cool Dawn, but you want the gold one for sure. No leader in this one. Black Maria. Cammy. Makino. EB03. Miss Valentine. Thanks for the treat. Oh, actually, I'm going to set that aside too. I need that for Reiju. And Nico Robin. We got a Hiyori. Going to set this one aside as well. Got a Rebecca. And we got an Otama. So I had to wait out line of my local store. I got there 2 hours beforehand, and I was still like pretty far back, probably 20-30 people back. So some people got there like 3 hours beforehand. Which is crazy because it was a cold day. I was shivering by the end of the 2 hours. Got a Brûlée, Kaya, Khalifa, another one of these events I need. Another event that I need. Nico Robin. Sore Loser. We got this S-Snake and a Limb. Alright, so nothing too crazy yet. You're really just hoping for an SP that'll pay for the whole box and a couple other boxes, so it's basically any of the SPs are over $1,000 right now. Those probably go down a little bit as more people open up. Connie, Valentine, Bella Betty. And Uta. So we haven't seen a yellow Nami or a yellow Robin, which is another card that I really want to see out of these packs. I was hoping that if I didn't get great pulls, at least maybe I'll grab 2 of one of the Robins or the Namis, just because I've got 2 different boxes. We'll see though. We got Baby 5, Alvida, Cammy, and a carrot, which I do need actually for carrot. So I was 1 person away from getting the dash pack too, which is kind of a bummer. I don't even know what's in the dash pack, but they don't send enough dash packs out for people, which Bandai, you know, would be nice if you would do that, starting actually give us enough dash packs. Thank you for the treat. This double finger. Alright, looks like I'm going to be able to get all the events that I need out of this pack. And Another Uta. Oh, don't want to do that. And I also heard that if you get a leader pack, or sorry, when I said you get an SP, you get the 4 hitbox, it's actually the leader pack that you get a 4 hitbox. So if you have a leader in your box, you've got a 4 hitbox from what I understand. I'm not super well versed on how the hits work, but that's what somebody told me. Got a Karina, Smoothie, another Sugar, and another S-Snake. So I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna go looking around at my Barnes & Nobles. Oh, there's a leader. So we got nothing in this pack, I believe. Yeah. So we got another couple rares, VV leader, which I might use for the Heroines event. And nothing else I need from the pack. Billo Betty, Machino, Velveeta, Wanda, Insolent Fool, Miss Double Finger, Kuina, an event that I need. We got an Otama and oh, look at that. That's a pretty looking card. So yeah, we got another alt-art, second alt-art, and less than half the packs. Yeah, that's a great looking card. Put that in a sleeve real quick. I think this really only gets played in Yamato, green yellow. Not too sure. But a good looking card nevertheless. Wanda, Relay, Kara, Khalifa, Karina, event that I need, another event that I need. We got the Hibari, which is a really good card. And, ooh, there we go, we got a Nami. Alright, I'd say these packs are already pretty good. I really need this Nami, so gonna put that in a sleeve. And yeah, so potentially I could get 2 Namis just the way that the packs are set up. And yeah, this is the last pack for the first half. Makino, Coney, Miss Valentine, Betty, got a Smoothie, we got a Stussy, and another Carrot, which I do need, so. Is Carrot a rare? I'm assuming it is. Yeah, it looks like it is. Okay, on to the last half. This is from a different box. So again, we're looking for any SPs. I'd even take a Gold Dawn, that would be awesome. Or Robin Zanamis. Got a Betty, Wanda, Nico Robin. We got a Sugar and Marguerite. Honestly, this is pretty good as is. I don't want to hope for too much. But if I could get another Robin, that'd be great. Baby 5. Kaya. You got a Hiyori. We got a Pudding 2K, and oh, we got a alt art Nico Robin. Hell yeah. Okay. This having 2 half packs has actually helped me out a ton. Is there some really good pulls? I mean, I probably do want to just sell this Nico Robin so I can buy the regular arts and actually afford it, but this is a great pull, so I'm very happy with that. Don't want to be too greedy, but I would take another pull. That would be great. Khalifa, Makino, Coney. Oh. Nico Robin. Yori. Event that I need. Charlotte Linland, which is a very playable card. And another Uta. And this is an SEC, so that's probably it for the polls for this. But who knows, we might get lucky. We might be part of the 4-hit box on one of these halves, or on this half. And so we might get something. Come on. Viola. We got a Betty, Wanda, Nico Robin, Sore Loser, Stubble Finger. We got a S-Snake and a Limb. And we got another Dawn pack. Here's hoping we get a Gold Dawn. Should probably make sure it's not a leader pack. It is not. Got Alvida, Relay, Mine, Khalifa, Viola, another event I need, Insolent Fool, Isuka, an ulti, and just a regular Dawn. Yeah, I really want these gold. I mean, they're pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's probably it as far as Dawn, so probably just looking for alt arts, SPs, and leaders at this point. Maybe 5. Miss Valentine, 9. Kaya. Put that event aside. Lampe. And another Kujaku and a sugar. The leader pack. Viola, Black Maria, Relay, Betty, Makino, looks like I'm gonna have enough events for all the decks that I want to use it in. Got a Nico Robin, an S-Snake, and a Koala. Alright, 5 packs left. Can we hit the jackpot? And this is the leader pack. So we got those two, a leader, and then do need that event. And yeah, here's the leader pack. So I did get 2 leader packs, unfortunately. Can't complain. So definitely no alt-art leader in here. Oh. Makino, Connie. Double finger. We got a Yamato and another red Uta. Oh, here we go. Another Dawn pack. Come on, Gold Dawn. We got Betty, 9, EB03, Alvita, Cammy, Lampe, got a Yusuka, and a Habari, and still no Gold Dawn. We did get 1 each of the regular Dawns though. Alright, last 2 packs. Can we get anything good? Got a Alvita, Brule, Viola, we got another carrot, so almost have a play of, or 4 of that, and we got a Boa Hancock SR. I don't know what this does again. One has 5 or more cards in their hand, place 1 in the bottom. Okay. I don't know if this will get played in Boa. Alright, last pack magic. Can we get something in the last pack? Looking for that gold Dawn or SP. Alright, no Dawn. Can we get another hit for the last pack though? Connie, Kaya, Black Maria, Cammy, Makino. I think I got a 4 of all the events, so that's nice. Nico Robin. We got a Lilith, and the last card is another Uta Altart. Look at that, last pack magic. So the fact that I got 2 halves of a box of 2 boxes actually worked out in my favor. I got 4 Altarts out of it. Not bad. So yeah, worked out pretty good. Got 4 Altarts. I don't know how much this is going for, but it's definitely the most expensive. And yeah, so that's the first box opening, guys. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to be releasing this video by itself, or if I do get my other box today, I'll probably just combine the two. But yeah, great pulls, so good start, good start. Alright, we're back for box 2. This is the one from Sunfall that gives out boxes to, or not gives out, but they will give the boxes that they get and let people who play at their store buy them. So just need some scissors. So this is a full box that I actually traded an expensive card for, so I didn't really even have to pay for it, in a way. So here's hoping we see a VV leader, because that means we got the 4-hit box. And then hopefully that means that we also get an SP out of it. So this is the last part of the box opening. I will continue to do my shorts where I open up 2 packs a week. Hopefully we get some EB03 packs at the place where I buy the 2 packs a week. Yeah, let's get right into it. We're hoping to see that red in the back. No leader pack. And I'll kind of run through this one a little bit quicker. We got a Hibari. Ooh. And we got an Altart for the first pack. We got an Altart SUC Law. Nice. My buddy's going to be super happy that I pulled this. And so am I, quite frankly, because that means I get to sell it immediately. Let's get that in a sleeve as quick as possible. Where did I put my sleeves? Oh no. Oh, there they are. Yeah, my buddy said he would buy all the Law. And there's one other card he was looking for. I don't remember what it is right now. Got some first pack magic. Hopefully that's a good sign. Hopefully we see that VV. Get a 4-hit box. On to the next one. So nobody's really posted what they pulled from the Sunfall case yet, so I'm not really sure what to expect. We got a S-Snake and a Rebecca. Still no red in the back. I mean, honestly, the last box was good enough that... Okay, so this is a leader pack, so... We've got... Marguerite and an Otama. And I'm actually curious if there's multiple leader packs. I'm not really sure, so this might mean that we don't get the alt-art leader. We'll see. I'm gonna assume that there's 2 leader cards per pack, per box, I mean. But I am not totally sure. We get a Stuzy and another carrot. That's great. So 4 for the carrots that I need. If it's a leader, it's not. We got a Lilith, and there's a second alt-art. Not really the one you want, but I do know a buddy who plays Kobe, so hopefully he'll be interested in this. It's a cool looking card. Very shiny. So hopefully this is more than a 2-hit box, because I don't want the rest of the pack opening to just be nothing. I mean, I'll still be excited for Robins and Nami, so yeah, hopefully we see that VV, and then we know we have at least one more hit after that. Whoops. One thing is I haven't gotten any of the 7-cost VVs, which I was kind of hoping to get for the VV deck. But I'll take Robins and Namis over that any day, so. Got a Monet and a Lin Lin. We'll start doing that. We got our Dawn pack. I don't think anybody that I know in the community where I am has pulled a gold Dawn yet, so at least they haven't posted it on the Discord. We got a Bonnie, which is good. I'm thinking about running that in Green Bonnie for the Heroines event. Got an ulti and just a regular Dawn. Like, oh man, it's so cool. I want the gold one. So last time I got 3 Dawns, so could potentially have 2 more chances to get the gold one. And I wonder if the gold... Oh, here we go. Look at that. That is a red alt-art VV. Which means this is a 4-hit box. Awesome. We'll still go through it. So hopefully that means the last hit is an SP. So we got the Hina. We got the awesome looking alt-art. Okay, this might be a really good set for me because I don't know exactly what the chances are of the last hit being an SP, but I think it's pretty high. So looking forward to that. Hopefully we can get the SP. I guess I don't need to check for leader because I already got 2 leaders. Oop. And sorry if the camera shakes. I am doing this with my phone, so it's a little hard to have the mic, open the packs, and do all the things without hitting my phone. Eventually I will get like a real camera or a webcam, so just need to save up some money, set up my Twitch dono page. Alright, we got a Shirahoshi and a Kujaku. Alright, almost halfway through. Kinda got top loaded with the alt arts. Man, I really hope that last hit is an SP. That would be awesome. Alright, we got a Yamato. Oh, did I skip one? I think I did. What was the last card? Yeah, I did. Marguerite. Jump my gun. Too excited for what the last hit is gonna be. Yeah, if you know whether or not Goldon's counts as hit, let me know. Alright, we got a Nami, gonna need that, and an S-Snake. Alright, we're gonna be halfway through after this pack. Got a Stuzy and a Bonnie. Yeah, I should probably do some testing with that Bonnie, see if it's worth it to run. Seems like a pretty good card. It gives me a Dawn and I think it's a 1k, right? Yeah, it's a 1k, it gives me a Dawn and it freezes an 8 cost or lower. Alright, we got a Limb. Oh, there it is. We got an SP. Man, look at that card. That's a beauty. Alright, we got an SP box. It's a 4-hit box. Man, that is awesome. Put that in a sleeve. Yeah, we're gonna actually put that in a top loader too. Don't want anything happening to the SP. You know, I will say probably not the SP that I wanted, but still an SP, so And shout out. Whoa. Shout out to Sunfall. Hooked it up. Gave me a 4-hit box. Alright, we're gonna kind of run through the last packs. I might slow down if I see a Dawn pack. I don't know if I can even get a Gold Dawn, but we'll slow it down just for the Gold Dawn. So we got a Yusuka and a Ulti. And we got another Carrot and a Monet. And in this one we got, oh yeah, this is what my buddy needs, a Reiju. So we got a Reiju and a Kujaku. Alright, here's the Dawn pack. We'll slow roll this one. I think the Gold Dawn probably counts as a hit, so I probably won't get one, but we'll go slow. We'll create some suspense. Okay, we got a Ulti, a Sugar, and no Gold Dawn. And this one, we got a Perona and a Limb. So I think there's one more Dawn pack in here. Oh, there's a Vivi. Okay, needed that. And we got another Yamato. And there's a Hibari and a Yusuka. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't even know what she's from in the anime. Doesn't say sword, so maybe a movie? Can't keep track of all the names in One Piece. Okay, we got a Smoker, or a Tashigi, and another Kujaku. Last two packs. One of them should be a Dawn. So we got a Boa, another red Nami. Oh, I guess there's no last Dawn pack. Last two, we got a Otama and a Sugar. So not bad. We got a four hit box, and we got an SP from it. Pretty good. So I got 8 total alt arts. And yeah, the SP especially. I mean, that's awesome. Let's kind of get it down. It's not wanting to go down. There we go. So yeah, overall EB03, great hits. And yeah, super super enjoying EB03 so far. I did notice we didn't get any Robins or Namis, which is unfortunate. But this will help pay for those, so not too worried about it. And I almost forgot to rip my dash pack. So we'll do that right now. See what we get. I don't know what's in these, so we got a Onami, the blocker. Pretty cool. I'll be back to my normal videos, deck lists, the shorts. Hopefully my local game store is carrying EB03 for the next couple weeks. And buy a couple packs. Try to get some more Namis and Robins. Alright, peace out guys. Good luck on your pulls.